on Sunday, and I'm hoping, Lawrence, that it will be on the Living in Diz channel also.
Oh, yes.
So for those of you who want to see some beautiful things and get some chuckles, I promise you, Victor and I, just like Corey and I, there's always some fun laughs. Because that's what it's all about. Having a good old time.
And if you miss the snow, it does snow on Main Street November through December.
That's right. Just don't eat it.
Yeah, don't eat it.
It doesn't taste good.
Keep it out of your eyes.
And it's very sad to watch Corey on Main Street or in Hollywood Studios on Hollywood Boulevard while it's snowing, looking on the floor for moose traps. There are no moose traps here. I'm sorry, Corey.
That's okay.
The moose are up in Maine.
Yes. Alicia, are you staying after the fireworks at all?
For a little while.
Okay. We might. I think if we can, maybe we can try to make a run to Haunted.
Okay.
Haunted's a low wait time right now, so we might do okay with that, Alicia. So we'll try for Haunted. We'll go through there.
Okay. So a question in the chat. What is the plural of moose? Is it meats? Uh-oh. Is it mooses? Is it moussaka? There we go. This is so majestic.
And we all live happily ever after. Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within.
That's what friends are for. This is the part where you
Some people are worth melting for. Look inside yourself. You are the person you become. Where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and the voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be." And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own magic. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
Excelente.
Going in the store.
Yeah. Look at all these people trying to get out at the wrong time. You never know on what day. What day?
They always find a way to block it.
They do.
They always block it somewhere.
They do. As they should.
Hands down, gotta say it. That's the best place to see Happily Ever After.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but what are you doing? Hold up.
It's blocked over there. You can't get in.
Walk with your hands in close if you're staying in the park.
Go right in front of it.
Oh, did they?
There's still a lot of people there.
Yeah, there's a lot of people coming back in.
It's a high crowd though. Sorry. We all have to spin.
All right, we're gonna try to get over to Pirates and see what that looks like, everybody. We work best when I hang on to your backpack. Neil is guiding me, everybody. I got my hand on his backpack, so we stay connected.
You're going to go to Adventureland and redirect from there. And if you're exiting the park, you're going to go to the left hand side. She's going to the white bridge. It's going to be ropes.
To the right?
Once again, the bridge on your right if you are staying in the park. If you are leaving, you will head to the white bridge on your left.
Right here? Up this way, Neil? For Haunted?
I'm going to a party.
You had so much fun the first time, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. The crowd has dwindled. A little bit.
That way.
Huh? Oh, it is, isn't
There's
it?
no dwindling here.
It's a race to Haunted, is what it is. And then you kind of see what the wait time is.
Way worse leaving. I mean,
Oh, yes.
right now to get
Oh, yeah.
to
Pro tip number 931: you never want to leave right after the
don't go to
fireworks.
Monorail. It's either you leave before
Yes.
or
What, maybe 40 minutes after?
Yep.
can't really go anywhere.
It's going to be like this all week because of the marathon.
It's like just when you get your hopes up
No,
that
but
things
after
are going
the
to clear out,
marathon,
then we should be good after the marathon.
It should mellow out.
All right. Sounds good. We deserve it.
I mean, Alyssa and I got reservations for Friday for Epcot, and we got reservations for Saturday, which we probably didn't need for studios.
Right.
But we did it anyway.
Well, if I think of it, I'll get some too, just in case we want to stroll in before 2. You never know.
I know. That's not happening.
Pretty much. Not usually.
No.
PhilharMagic is 15. It's a Christmas miracle. Neil is out after fireworks, says Greg.
Greg, fireworks are at 8 o'clock. That's a lot different than when they're at 9 o'clock, 9:30. I mean, it's way different.
Kibler says he never wants to leave. I agree.
Well, Lawrence, if you lived here, and you could come whenever, when it gets obnoxiously crowded and 100 degrees or, whatever else is going on, sometimes you just leave and come back the next day. We can do that. This isn't bad.
No, I think we did okay.
Yep. This is not bad at all.
Nope. We'll go do Big Thunder after this. Oh, no, wait, we can't.
No, and the crane was operating today.
Ah, there's the crane.
Alyssa gets her hair done in Windermere, and we passed by Greens Road, and that crane was going up and down.
Get used to that sight, huh, around here? I wonder when we're going to start seeing some of this area be taken apart.
I think they're doing Big Thunder. I don't know when they're going to start. I mean, there's so much land back there. When you drive down the road to the Floridian Way,
yeah,
that's why it boggles my mind that they close attractions,
right,
and don't build new.
Just build more.
And look, I'm not complaining. I don't, Disney can do whatever the heck it wants, but there is land here. And
there's enough land.
To be honest with you, I'd rather the deer and the turkeys and all have the land, but I mean, suddenly they decide to do this, and there's an area not far from where we live where they're building housing. They could have built a park there. I mean, it's just, and then you look and they have no qualms about destroying the land that's over there. It's all forest, beautiful, untouched forest. And you're like, well, why now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Literally, the animals that live here have nowhere to go after a while. It's kind of crazy. But they were definitely working on Big Thunder today. The crane was going up and down.
Lawrence Kibler says, now that I can drive down in a day is dangerous. I just need a deal on a resort and park prices. Oh, just get an annual pass. Then that'll be more dangerous. Is it Brit Duh? Welcome. Happy Wednesdays. Go walk that dog. We'll be here.
Is that Lightning Lane? Or did they open that side?
Maybe, huh?
That's Lightning Lane.
So our next park live stream is Hollywood Studios.
It's a big one. Lily. You keep forgetting. You forgot last night.
I just might take Lily down. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best.
I'm telling you.
to take Lily
I'm
down.
gonna steal your glasses before we go on.
No
You'll
mercy.
be like this. Where am I?
No mercy. I'm gonna be like Cobra Kai.
Chegamos já aqui. Então chega aí, a gente está na fila. Passamos.
That's right, Greg. Expand. When they can get full use of Marvel, you open up a park
Here's
with.
Greg. You know, Greg, you have no problem destroying our beautiful forests here. But what about on the West Coast? Then you'd feel it. This is pristine forest here. There's a bunch of Bambis running around. There's deer.
You
there's
could
tortoises.
expand at Disneyland too. Just take out some homes.
Great.
Just take them out.
Great. Wait. Let's just take over the world. Why
Take
not?
out
you
the
know?
take out a little bit of the city.
You know what? The world might be a better place if it was one big Disney park.
I like that. Oh, we're up to 17,187. Let's see if we can finish at 17.2. Everyone, if you're having fun, just subscribe, and that does. It's a nice thing for the channel. But definitely, if you don't want to subscribe, make sure that you are watching on Wednesday nights and Saturday afternoons through the evening.
Did Steve Bullock change his name to Stephen Tony?
Oh,
Now, you see,
he did.
that I like. It should actually be Tony and Steve.
No, it shouldn't. It's not proper.
It is proper.
No, it isn't.
The lady
What?
is...
Okay. What do they say when they introduced you for the first time as husband and wife? Did they say wife and husband, or do they say husband and wife?
Listen to me. That
Okay.
is semantics.
He agrees.
It's always Alyssa and Neil.
That's because she says so.
No. She deserves it.
Listen, I'm all for it as much as you, but history says the man goes first when you introduce. Does anybody disagree? I'm not saying if you like it or not. I'm just saying what's the proper way.
The proper way is the lady.
No. Listen, I will never order before the women at the table. I will hold an elevator door.
I always say
I will
Tammy's name
take the
first.
trash out before the woman. But sometimes Tammy doesn't let me. I'm all about that. I'm just talking about what is proper. See? Greg said Corey is correct. And what Greg says is gold.
Greg is acting like a chauvinist.
No.
Okay, so
Look at
little dot-
Tiana's through the
The
trees.
little
Huh?
dot is Saturn,
Oh, look.
and
Mia-
below is Venus. And this is the constellation Aquarius right here.
This is the dawning of Aquarius.
Neptune-
I'm an Aquarius.
Neptune is up there somewhere, but we can't see it.
Is that app?
Yep, it's an incredible app. It tells you everything.
Does it tell you that that's Tiana's over there?
No, you know what it tells you? That it's Tammy and then Corey. It's Alyssa and Neil. That's right. And Greg, I'm going to have a long talk with you when you come.
Mr. Lawrence Kibler says always Mr. and Mrs. Diz fam. And Sharon says yes, the etiquette is correct.
Sharon?
He feels like he has to personally address everyone.
Sharon. The correct thing is what it says. Alyssa and Neil Disney family.
Jenny D says Neil is correct. No, he is not.
Jenny. The woman,
Melissa Winter says the man gets introduced first.
Melissa. The woman is
Did
the
you take
backbone of
Alyssa's
the
last
man.
name? Did you? Who takes whose name?
Listen, she had a hyphen when we got married. And I said,
Don't get me started on hyphens.
But listen,
Asked Tammy on Saturday. I said, if you put that hyphen in your name, I will not marry you.
that's not a reason not to marry somebody.
I know. I still would have.
But it will always be Alyssa first.
Oh, well, she is always first. She should be first.
She
Just shouldn't be named first.
No. That is the respect we give her.
Tony would give me the stare every time she saw my name on the screen. Well, I always said Steve and Tony.
And I always said Tony and Steve.
So there's a question that's just burning in J-Dub's brain, and she needs to know what everyone thinks is the what the new pass holder magnet is going to be.
Oh, you're curious about...
Yes.
Well, based on the
and
hint,
I don't know.
There was a hint.
Yeah, there was a hint in the woods with a sign.
Shining light.
Yeah.
When they said the shining light, my first thought was Tinkerbell. But
why would you put her in the woods?
In the woods. But
I was trying to think of any characters that are in the woods.
We've already gotten passes with Tinkerbell.
Yeah, we've
right?
gotten Tinkerbell before.
In the woods. So the only thing I could think of in the woods would be like Snow White. But what would be a shining light from Snow White in the woods? You know?
Right. Nothing seems to make sense.
It's certainly not that crane, I hope. Greg, go ask your wife what she thinks. Bub.
Sharon Hecker said the biggest mistake I made was that darn hyphen.
No hyphens. Don't like the hyphen.
Let's go. We made it.
Hey, gents.
Oh, Greg says wish. Now, why would we do that, Greg? Why?
What did he say?
That's something we want to forget.
No, I loved Wish.
No.
It was a heartwarming story, Wish. You know, this is terrible, folks, but I believe that my friend next to me is a shallow man. He's a shallow man. Wish was great.
I couldn't
It
even
had
bring
a
myself
great
to watch
story.
it.
It had a beautiful story.
Was it better than Moana 2?
I enjoyed Moana too, and
Did you enjoy Mustafa?
you're calling him Mustafa.
Mustafa.
My wife does the same thing. Mufasa.
Mufasa.
So,
I want to know what you think of
I
Mufasa.
loved Mufasa.
Okay.
I loved it. And, you know, you have to expect the music to be the way it was.
Okay, I'm glad you mentioned the music.
Lin-Manuel Miranda writes that way. That's his style. And once you hire Lin-Manuel Miranda,
Yeah.
you have to expect Hamilton-type music. And that's what it was. It was. This is how he writes. Now, you remember the original Lion King was Elton John and Tim Rice. Intense.
Amazing team.
And Hans Zimmer did the background music, which was orchestral and incredible. Now, I will say that I enjoyed when they used the real Lion King music in certain scenes.
Yep.
But one of my favorite parts of the movie, which almost brought a tear to my eye, was that they dedicated it to... Who'd they dedicate the movie to?
Oh, the movie?
Were you there? Did you see
Oh,
it?
yes.
And who was the great man?
James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones. So there's a dedication to the memory of
That's-
James Earl
that's
Jones
awesome.
at the beginning.
That's awesome.
And it starts the movie off where you're feeling like there's a lot of meaning to this. And I have to tell you, the animation, I mean, the lions looked incredible. You know, and I will say there were moments where it's like, it's hard to look at certain animals with like human teeth, you know, talking. It was, but I just think the overall movie was beautiful. I thought it was a beautiful movie. I had no problem with it. None whatsoever. I mean, I will even excuse the way the music was. I just think, you know what? You know, you get to the point where everybody is doing remakes. Everybody. You know, there's another new Superman coming. You know, and that's you know, and you know, I was talking to Lucas about Superman.
Yeah.
And my thought about that was like, why are they going back to the beginning again? Go forward. I don't want to go back to the beginning again. And Luke said, but it's a different director, it's a different producer. So, you know, they want to do their take on it and then move forward. But my preference would have been, you know, okay, So we lost a great Superman. I thought he was phenomenal, but they didn't take him back for whatever reason. I just wish they would have gone forward.
I get what you're saying.
You know, some of these stories, I just wish they would go forward. Star Wars, I want them to go forward. I don't want to go back ever again. You know?
I will say this about Star Wars, and Greg can sit up a little taller in his chair when I say this. Skeleton Crew has proven that you can have an enjoyable, successful Star Wars series with no mention of the Skywalkers or anything. It's all on its own, and it's very well done.
Well,
so,
I mean, if look, what's his name? And they're coming with the season 2.
Andor?
Andor. There was no mention of Luke Skywalker in Andor.
I didn't think Andor was that good, though.
You had to watch the whole thing.
I wanted it to be good.
Well, you know, it was flavored for Star Wars, you know?
Yeah. Ahsoka was a little better than Andor.
I like Ahsoka. And
Towards the end of Ahsoka was better, too, the more you saw Anakin.
Look, you know, what's his name? Luke's.
USC Greg agreed, yes. And Jen W said Lawrence Kibler.
Yeah, you know, I just want things to advance.
Thanks, Beach Box Life.
You know, because okay, so
Beach Fox Life, sorry.
So they went ahead and decided to do a story about Mufasa. So they went back, and okay, but it was kind of like it could stand on its own, you know, to a degree.
It could.
You know, but of course, if you don't know who Timon and Pumbaa are, you know, and you don't know that story, it could get a little confusing too. No.
Jacob and I agreed with this. The music, not every Disney movie needs to have music. That was a movie that didn't need to be a musical. And the music wasn't good. It wasn't good music. It was kind of like like you said, the story was so good that when another song came, I was like, oh, I gotta wait for the story to progress. You know, like we didn't like the music. And it was weird to see animals that look real because the CGI was really good singing. It was weird, but the story was very good, and I thought the characters were well written. I really enjoyed Timon and Pumbaa. Everything else about Mufasa was very good. It could have done without the music, though.
I don't mind the music, and once again, like I knew once I heard the music, it's Lin-Manuel Miranda, you know, and it's interesting because when he wrote the music for Mary Poppins, the remake, it was more in character with Mary Poppins.
Okay.
I think maybe Disney said, "Do your own thing here." You know?
Gave him free reign.
They gave him more reign, you know, that he does.
You know what, too? Good music is memorable, right? Like you saw Lion King and you left probably saying, I just can't wait to be king. Hakuna Matata. Nobody left singing a song about Mufasa.
No. Listen, they're very... His music. He likes to be real. Now, I've never seen Hamilton, but I have heard the music.
You think it's more like dialogue, like to a melody?
There's only certain tunes in Hamilton, which is one of the most successful Broadway shows ever.
Yeah.
You know, but do you hum the songs from Hamilton?
I haven't seen it.
Okay, but I'm sure you've heard the tune.
Not enough to recall. But I can't get Wicked out of my head. A lot of great music, and I hum it all the time.
But Wicked is a completely different thing.
Yeah.
What Hamilton is more... I don't want to categorize the music, but it's certainly of a genre that's way different than Wicked.
Mm-hmm.
Wicked is Broadway. it's Broadway. You know,
Yeah.
the thing that made Hamilton different was it's not typical Broadway. And people loved it because younger people could relate to that music a lot more than Wicked. Now, what makes Wicked so popular with younger people? Idina Menzel is also who? Elsa.
Yeah. Yeah.
All these things affect you, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
All right, everybody, stick with us. I'm feeling heavy to believe in your ability. Continue. Right here. Boom. Yeah.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Our tour begins here in this gallery. Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now.
At this time, drag your bodies away from the walls and into the dead center of the room.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say,
Look alive.
That was serious positioning.
Yes, it was perfect. It was perfectly executed. After you. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. Look at Neil. Giddy as a schoolboy. He can't wait to get on. That's the fastest I've seen him move. He's moving faster than Tammy in the parking lot heading to the car. At the end of a long park day. Palm Bay, good.
Oh, Palm Bay in the house.
When's the last time you and I rode this in the same ride vehicle, Doom
Alyssa
Buggy?
will never let me ride with you when she's here.
She won't.
Because it's Alyssa and Neil, Disney fan.
Put her with Tammy next time.
Steve, I'm suggesting the next time I look, let it be Tony and Steve.
Don't listen to him.
oh yes, and no
You get a lot of good points that way.
spirits are frightfully sensitive. Right, guys.
All right, if we have some lag, everybody, don't go anywhere. We'll fix it. Here comes our photo, right here.
Oh, it's done already.
Our library is well
You were probably looking somewhere else.
first editions, only ghost stories. ghostwriters, the literary world.
How big do you think those really are, those busts?
They have all
I don't even understand how they do it.
the haunted
Yeah,
How they move
I don't
like
either.
that. I don't know. It has to be. I mean, are they real busts or are they
but there's room for
Images.
1,000.
Probably images.
or is it a bust with an image on it and the image moves?
I think it has to do with the curved mirror.
I don't know. Or they're real ghosts.
Could be.
You could go batty in here.
You could.
Happens with them.
Hail, rat. Call in the spirits wherever they're at. Rat Bonneting, it's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond.
Doesn't make sense.
Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits with your tambourine. Creeping and crawling, toads in a pot. Let there be music from regions beyond.
They're assembling
You've noticed the smoke in the fireplace? Yeah, I think we all have to do 50s prime time next time Lawrence is here. I don't think I've done that with you before. No, we have.
We have. I like it. My preference is always Hollywood and Vine for the food, but
Right.
because I don't eat the meat, you know.
Oh.
So to be forced to eat fried chicken, you know, and there's not much felicity if they're eating.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay. Whatever. That's what happens when you put your name before your wife's.
Ah. We'll ask Tammy how it's supposed to go.
Oh. Ask Alyssa.
Hey, I think those stars are brighter.
I don't know.
They never show up on camera.
They look kind of the same to me. You never know.
Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. Like I was saying about pirates. They don't merge out any of these characters here. They don't take advantage of that as much for pirates.
I think they make a lot more kiddie stuff.
They're the kiddies.
Yeah. They make more for the children.
Yeah.
See, this is the same as Madame Leota and the other, you know,
Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. Now don't close your eyes and don't try to hide, or a silly spook may sit by your side, shrouded in a death disguise. They pretend to terrorize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. Now I think the Marvel busts are older technology.
But it's amazing because their technology is so advanced. Even these.
Yeah, I think those busts are sitting somewhere, and the rounded mirrors make it look like they're moving somehow.
Well, like I said, it's not a real.
Oh, look!
Cut it out. Even harder.
Greg says it's the first time he's noticed those stars. Sharon said 4K stars.
And be sure to bring your death certificates.
PDC says stream quality is on point tonight. Make sure your settings are set to 2160 or 4K quality, everybody, for the best possible streaming you can buy or get for free. I buy it, you watch it for free.
Okay, so let's get back quickly because I'm going to leave soon. So, the difference between a the Phantom, those kind of shows.
All good ones.
Those are classic shows written by people who are, let's use the word more
Andrew
mature.
Lloyd Webber.
More mature, okay?
Yeah.
With Hamilton, the reason it became so big is because Lin-Manuel Miranda is younger, and his style appealed to the younger people. So my thought on what Disney did here is they said to Lin, do your thing. We want what you do. You know, don't be Steven Schwartz. You know, be Lin-Manuel Miranda. And in doing that, you know, it's not going to be like Elton John and Tim Rice. It's just not. You know, it's going to be like Lin-Manuel Miranda. Now, granted, it's not all. Not that Hamilton is all rap.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a different flavor of music.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
But Hamilton was a major success.
Yes,
major,
it was.
Huge.
Yes, it was.
It still is. You can't go to see it. It's
still,
sold
huh?
out all the time.
Let's see.
Where are you going? I'll walk with you, and then I'm out. I got to get home and play.
Says Pooh is 25. I don't know about that. Carousel done? Carousel's closed. I guess we'll walk this way.
Okay. And then I'll head out.
I feel like I'm going to challenge Pooh at 25 minutes.
There you go.
I don't think it's 25. It's Popeye.
Now, Allison, she knows a lot about Broadway.
Yes.
Allison, are you in the chat, I hope? What do you think about my thoughts about the way Lin-Manuel Miranda writes as compared to Weber and
Oh, she already
Schwartz and
said.
all?
She already responded.
Okay.
She said they wanted him to be himself. I get what Neil is saying. He has his own style, but he's been influenced by a lot of other composers.
Yes, absolutely. But stylistically, when you go to see the movie, you'll get a sense that it's definitely geared more towards his style. And then when they go to certain points where they bring in the original Lion King music, you feel like this. Ah, that's what I remember. You know?
Yeah.
But you know, I understand the point. They didn't want to rehash the same thing.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
I guess it's fresh in that sense because coming off of Moana, Jacob and I were talking about those songs weren't good either.
No, and they tried so hard to make it the same.
Right. It's become too formulaic,
Yeah,
right?
it was
Too many
great.
movies in a row sound like Frozen, and they just all sound the same now.
I didn't need to hear The Rock sing
Yeah.
the same kind of thing he sang in
Yeah.
the original Moana.
Yeah.
You know, I was disappointed in that. You know,
Yeah.
and am I disappointed in the music here? You know,
Now it makes me feel like we need to look back and see when was the last great Disney soundtrack.
oh, there's so many of them. What? Like Frozen is recent. I mean,
It might still be Frozen.
there are great.
I don't think anything's beaten Frozen in my
there
opinion.
are many great
Since
great-
Frozen.
I don't know. It depends.
No. Encanto was pretty good.
Yeah, and that's Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah.
But a different kind of movie.
Yes.
You weren't expecting Lion King music.
No.
Now, I'm going to take a quote from the American Adventure.
Okay.
Since we're Disney fanatics here. And folks, check this one out. When Ben Franklin at the end says, these bifocals I invented are not rose-colored. We were visionaries. I think well, a lot of things that Disney does in their movies, in the parks and everything, they are visionaries. And sometimes when you're a visionary, you're correct. And sometimes you're not correct. You know? But one thing is for sure, they push the envelope. They push the envelope. And is it a bad thing to have Lin-Manuel Miranda being on your staff to write music for a movie?
Never.
No. He's a phenomenon.
Yeah.
You know, and they went for it. And for us who are classic Lion King lovers, it was a little bit of a disappointment, the music, but a great movie. I suggest anybody who loves the Lion King to go see it.
I would recommend it.
Absolutely.
yeah.
And on the big screen.
Oh yeah.
And in Dolby.
And Jacob's really big on tech, and he did. I think he.
You going in? It doesn't look bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
All right.
Okay.
I will see you in the chat Saturday.
Saturdays. We'll see you.
Lily, I will be breaking your glasses. Take care, everybody.
All right. I'll talk to you later. So, yeah, definitely go see Mufasa. Listen to the music. Let us know what you think. Story was very good. I liked it. Jacob not as crazy about the storyline. I liked it, and I thought the characters were well done, and he agreed with that. I still think Jacob and I need like some kind of podcast. I don't know if you could do a 10-minute podcast, but we need to do our A-list reviews every week. The conversations that we have together. And I'll say he brings more of the deeper dive, more intellectual responses than I do. But it had to come from somewhere. And I think sometimes this should be content. Some shows, that's what's happened. Either the story falls flat or the music does sometimes, yeah. So I guess or the music does sometimes, yeah. So I guess, you know, what makes the smash hit is the smash story and the smash songs. You can have an average story, right, but amazing music, which will uplift the story, I believe. Do it as a vlog. Yeah. We could. That's a thought in process. I got to talk to Jacob again about that. I think it's something worth doing. Looks like a quick refresh. Hold on. Lawrence Kibler wants to know if we can find 10 minutes. I don't know. Maybe in the next couple of weeks, I should time our conversation. Because it starts, like, when the credits are done. We start talking about it all the way to the car. And they're good conversations.
Hello, and welcome to the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. In order to keep your wait time as short as possible, we ask that you keep your entire party together and keep up with the group ahead of you. In addition, please know the total number of passengers in your group and prepare your belongings before boarding. Thank you, and enjoy your trip into the 100-acre world. TTFN, ta-ta for now.
Moana, yeah. The first Moana is better than the second one. I can't remember what we thought. I think I gave it like a 63%. It was better than I expected. Was I mad we went out and went to the theater to see it? No. It was a decent night out. Your wife goes to the movies to fall asleep, huh? I have to say, none of us fall asleep. Now and then I fought a little bit of drowsiness here and there, but not typically. Ooh, here's a poll in chat. We talked about this a little bit on our podcast last night, the Diz Pod. If you've never seen or heard of our podcast, the Diz Pod is ranked as high as 5 on feedspot.com around the world for Disney content. And we did talk about this a little bit. Would you rather come to Disney World using the dining plan, which is free dining, or the discount for your room? This one is a very interesting one because it's all in how you want to play it. We always came down for the dining plan, and I liked that the best because, yes, we're going to pay a little bit more for our room. That's how Disney makes up for it. You're not going to get the discount. But we could eat wherever we wanted. I've thought about this. And then, but you could also think about, okay, let's take the discount on the room, and then I'll go dine where I want to. But you're not going to go out, most likely, and dine at particular restaurants. I know how I would play that. I'd get the discount on the room, and then I would be like, okay, we can save here, so we'll do quick serve instead of eating at Crystal Palace. But you could go eat at Crystal Palace for free, in a sense, if you had the dining plan. So it's all in how you want to play it. If you truly want to save, then you have to eat more on a budget and get the savings for the hotel or the resorts. Allison says she'd go for the room. Gen W doesn't eat enough for the dining plan, so there you go. Another personalized situation. One. Okay.
You're gonna see if you do.
Thank you. Julie P would take the dining plan. I've even looked at taking the dining plan, and we would take the dining plan. I've even looked at taking the dining plan, and we live here. To be honest, I dressed perfectly today. I'm comfortable. I wore my thickest winter jacket, which is really like a fall jacket. It's not that thick, but it looks like it looks the part of a winter jacket. But I have no hair on my head, and I haven't felt the need to wear this hat tonight. Alicia, remind me, please, when we get off this, that we put the battery on. We'll do it then. I don't think I've been below 5,900 kilobytes per second all night. Not once. So let's see, it's 9:11.
Hello up there, it's me, Tigger, T-I-double-G-R, and being safe is what Tiggers like best. So please be in hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And grown-up time. Shaking your head, cut out for now.
All right, we have 45 minutes to go, everybody. Some of the lower ride times, attraction times that I see PhilharMagic, Little Mermaid, Tomorrowland Speedway, and we would definitely do the People Mover one. So, what are maybe the top three you would all like to see? Oh, get better, Shirley. I was wondering what happened to you. It's around the same degrees. It might be like 48. See ya.
One day, 100-acre wood.
All right, everybody, bounce with me. It's always warm in here when it's cold out. It's the hottest ride.
Oh dear. Hang on tightly, Roo. Look, Mama,
Come bounce with me. Bouncing makes you feel just great, doesn't it? Follow me. Right this way. I almost bounced right out of the ride. Watch out for other ones and mortals. They steal honey. Steal honey.
Everyone gathered together to say,
hooray for Pooh, too.
Thank you. What's up, Miles from Main Street? Sure is cold up there in Lambeau Field. Okay. It's decision time. It's what we call the witching hour. It's coming down to the end here. I see that about the Black Forest cake, Lawrence. Shirley says, and off we go. All right. All right, let's see. We got a gifted membership that I think I missed. Let me see. I don't see it. I don't see it. It didn't show up. Let me close out. Oh, there it is. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Disappeared on me again. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Michael Bosley, congratulations. No, Michael Bosley, blast the chat from Michael Bosley. He just dropped a gift and it went to David SC. Which gets him, that's a $5 membership, gets his name highlighted in green. He gets to use all the exclusive emojis to the channel, including the new Muppets that we put out this week. Your name on livingindiz.com and your name in the credits at the end of future live streams and much more. $5 membership, good for 30 days. We hope you love it so much, my friend. You go ahead and get yourself a membership. Amazed is. Okay, where are we going? Oh, we need a battery, see? That's why I mentioned it. I'm going to put the battery on. You all tell me where we're going. Is it Mermaid? Is it Tomorrowland Speedway? We're not counting People Mover because we'll finish with that. There's PhilharMagic in the area. There's Dumbo. All right. We are good to go. Oh, we just did Haunted Mansion, Brian Hayes. Just go back and take a look at it. It was actually a really good stream of it. I see PhilharMagic, Speedway, PhilharMagic. Okay. You all have spoken. Let's, here's the challenge. It's 9:21. It's all going to depend on how quickly we get into PhilharMagic. PhilharMagic, Speedway, and People Mover. Let's see if we can do it. If not, we'll default to People Mover after this. Now the chill is coming. The need to put the hat on is coming.
Don't forget to grab your glasses on the left.
We got just under 9 minutes for this. Let's blast the chat for Timothy Smith, everybody. He dropped a gift, and that went to Kalani Double R. Is it Double R? Congratulations. You get the same perks that David and SC just got with that $5 membership. You can crank it up in the chat with those exclusive emojis, including the beautiful Sam Eagle. Oh, this is great music from Fantasia 2000. Gotta grab something here. A heated jacket. Wow. I bet she does love that. The other night, Catherine had an electric hand warmer. I wish I had those when I lived up north. What's everybody's favorite segment in PhilharMagic? My favorite moment is always when Ariel reaches out into the crowd. The 3D right there is so cool. Of course, I love every part of PhilharMagic, though. But I would point to that. Oh, yeah, Shirley said she was going to order those hand warmers. How many did you get? Jennifer L. has a heated vest. She says it's amazing. Is it amazing or amazed Diz? What's up, sis? Benjamin says when Ariel reaches out, Roderick loves Coco. Be our guest for Melissa Winters. Pamela's favorite is Aladdin. I love the portion in the Aladdin scene when Donald is zipping through the town. And the music there is cool too.
Mickey and his PhilharMagic Orchestra should be ready to perform in about 5 minutes or so.
Steve says Coco as well.
I just love the PhilharMagic Orchestra.
Shirley says 17. She's a nut. Yep, Jules with Ariel are the best. Allison says all of it. I guess you're allowed that. Blast the chat for Ann Gilnack, who just dropped the latest LID VIP gift. And that went to Cassie. Congratulations, Cassie. Or Cassie. It's Cassie, I'm sure. Thank you so much again, Anne. So I'm going to mix it up on all of you again. I think I'm going to go leaning towards like a peppermint hot chocolate, maybe? Tiger Girl says the duck butt. What's up, Jacob Bonfiglio? PDC making full use of the emojis. Boy, I'd like to take my jacket off, but it would be just a little too much work. Oh, blast the chat again for Ann Gelnack, and the beneficiary of the next LID VIP membership is Disney Mommy. Congratulations. Eight to 10 inches of snow Tomorrowland. Jennifer L is. Whoa. I want to see some beautiful horse pictures in the snow.
So we should be ready to start the show real soon. Oh, I forgot. Just a little reminder to everyone. Please don't.
Happy Wednesdays, Coven.
Until you are seated inside the concert hall. Thank you.
I love that piece of music right there from Sleeping Beauty.
Hi there, folks. Please continue to move all the way forward.
I bet it wasn't Lin-Manuel Miranda that wrote that one.
You have to keep the bottom of this ramp clear.
Hi, everybody.
Hi there, folks. Please keep this entrance clear. This is for all your big parties.
Are you ready for the show? Let's go.
Super high quality. Thank you. All right. Someday when I'm not streaming this, I want to sit like in the dead center. Much closer than we do. Just to see what it's like. Oh boy, Brian Hayes. Good luck to them with that first winter, huh? That was most of my life. Winters.
Thanks for building in on the available seats. And only you going out, thanks for making the seats available. Oh.
still coming in. It's great to see you. Now it's time to choose a row and move yourself all the way across so you can fill up all the empty seats. That's right, ma'am. You show them how it's done. Oh, Gorge, being a stage manager sure is fun. Donald! Hey, Donald! Are you all done up there? Gorge, wonder where he went. Sorry, little feller. Almost ready. How'd that get unplugged? Well, I'll just plug it back in. Well, that's better.
Hello, everyone. We ask that you please refrain from eating, drinking, or using flash photography during today's performance. All right, put on your opera glasses because it's time to present Maestro Mickey Mouse and the PhilharMagic Orchestra. Mickey, where's Donald? The orchestra's missing it. It's showtime.
Showtime? Well, I gotta open the curtains. What's that? I can't hear you, Mickey.
Donald, wake up! It's showtime! Don't forget the orchestra! And don't touch my hat!
I'll show you who's
Bonjour! It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, sherry, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre. Why, we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. Shouting
digest. Your natural proctor, feed up one for now, sir. Feed up, be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Please be
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above all? Watch and you'll see, someday I'll be part of your like the king was before. I'm brushing up, I'm looking down, I'm working on my roar.
thus far rather uninspiring thing.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Everybody look left, everybody look right. Everywhere you look, I send the spotlight.
Not yet. It's just too fucking crazy in the sense that you're not making
the liberties you're taking.
It's like a vicious shaking.
You're just
smile in your eye. There's no better time to start. Think about the joy you'll find when you leave the world behind and bid your fears goodbye. You can fly, 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 you can fly. Show you the world, take
Thank you so much for joining us. Please exit to your right only and dispose of your glasses in the bins on your way out. Again, exit only to your right and dispose of your glasses in the bins on the way out. And have a PhilharMagical night, everyone.
I like the City Connect photo. Oh, thank you.
See you later. Adios. Sayonara. See you again soon. Oh, yeah.
All right, looks like we have time for People Mover. So let's go enjoy some of that. I think we'll take the shortcut. If you're enjoying the stream, you can enjoy it even more for its quality if you're not selected on 2160, also known as 4K. Just go into your quality settings. hit advanced, hit 2160 if it's available on your device, and you're good to go. And enjoy the best possible quality. The other thing we like to deliver here on Living in Diz, it's the only Disney World live stream that comes with a post show. Lawrence, tell them what they get tonight for the post show. And what the post show means is when I sign off from here, you go back to LID, well, let's say LID Studios. You go to LW Studios, and we're going to show you, we show things like rides from other parks. We take you back in time for classic rides that once existed and fun things like that. So we like to send you away with a nice little piece of entertainment after the actual live. So that's coming up after this in about, we'll say about 40 minutes from now. Greg says, yeah, that was fun, Corey. Thanks. You're very welcome, my friend. You're welcome, Michelle. Always like to deliver. Shirley, it definitely wasn't as cold as we anticipated. But I dressed for it too. "4K is on the way." Yes, sir. It's here. I think we're the only channel streaming in 4K every single time. The only channel with a pre-show and a post-show. And still the only active family the way we do it. Which takes place on Saturdays. I man the controls all by myself out here, family-wise, on Wednesday nights. But Saturdays, we bring along the family, which is the foundation of what LID was built on. Another look at Cinderella's castle. Blue Polo, happy Wednesdays. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Blue Polo's mom. Happy birthday to you. From Magic Kingdom. Neil joined me tonight. It was a bro night. Park Bros night. Very fun. Tonight we have a lightning lane for Tron. Then we are going to we're going to ride Big Thunder, which is now closed for a year. Then get your fast pass out for probably through the magic of Attractions Magazine. You can if you like what you see in the post show, you can subscribe to Attractions Magazine. Just go to @Attractions Magazine, all one word, as we have proudly partnered with them for use of all of their content for our post shows. And they have a lot of great content over there, so definitely check that out. Oh, blast the chat for Timothy Smith, everybody, for that $20 super chat that says for Corey's Starbucks special and snack. I'm a little hungry, so I think we need a snack and a Starbucks. Blast the chat for Timothy, everyone. Thank you so much, Timothy. Always appreciate that. Taking care of Mr. LID, as Tammy would say. First time in Tomorrowland for the entire stream. Some days happen like that, you know? Just like the other night, Epcot, we didn't hit the World Showcase till so late in the day. Late in the evening, really. I've watched their videos. They're amazing. Hi, how are you? You having a good time? Yeah, they do a great job. Glad to be partners with them. Snacks are always a good thing. Yeah, I have a long drive home. The ride will be about an hour and 15 or so. So we need a little snack. Uh-oh. Is the People Mover currently not running? It is not. Blue Polo, we celebrate you as an LID VIP member for 29 months. He says, I can't believe it's been over 2 years of fun. Time flies. It really does, and we're honored to have you as part of the LID community and such a valuable member. Well, Brian, I have been pushing for a Tomorrowland makeover. Maybe partially an unpopular opinion, but as Lawrence knows, I don't care. My opinion is my opinion. No, I have my thoughts, and I believe in them when I say them, and I just think that overdue is, I just don't think Tomorrowland Speedway really has its place here at all. So we need to blow up that. We need to put something in the old Stitch building, and we need to do something with Space Rangers over here. They are improving it. They did announce they're improving it, so it could be something that's decent for sure, and that's okay. If they improve Buzz so that everybody knows where their laser is, then, Space Rangers may be able to stay. As much as we love Monsters Laugh Floor, that should be moved to Monsters Land and do something else there. So we need a complete overhaul over here. But we have to keep People Mover and Carousel of Progress as well. But I'm all for updating the final room and Carousel as well. Tomorrowland is currently Yesterland. It's true. Very true. I'm ready for a Tomorrowland makeover. Speedway, something needs to happen. Space Mountain needs a refresh. Yeah, I forgot about Space Mountain. It really does. Whole new track system. I mean, I really feel like Guardians is Space Mountain 2.0. So I think we need to overhaul Space Mountain as well. Thank you, Pamela. She agrees with those suggestions. Buzz Lightyear needs to be replaced, and the Ghosts of Alien Stitch needs to be announced. Sounds good to me. That's right, Lawrence. You post that. Lawrence highlighted his own comment. And rightfully so. It's solid. Sharon Hecker says, I can't disagree with you. Besides People Mover and Carousel, which are popular, Speedway is outdated. Corey, right about Buzz Lightyear needed to be as fun as Toy Story Mania. Yes. Yeah, I mean, how about a total overhaul of that? If you want to keep Buzz, love Buzz. I have nothing against the character Buzz. But, yeah, rip that out. And don't do it the complete, duplicate of, Toy Story Mania. But take some Imagineering to it. And combine maybe some of the magic of Toy Story Mania and put it in that. Yeah. Make it 3D. When you produce the live stream, you get to highlight yourself, as you should. Lawrence deserves a highlight now and then. Stream quality has been immaculate tonight. The vibes are immaculate. Got to call that out when that happens.
Brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuida a sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise your beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times. Feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise.
Looks like the resort discount edged out the dining plan. How about that? Thank you all for voting. We appreciate that. Thank you.
For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos,
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Orak 5, your guide aboard this highway.
Yeah, you got to use the meal plan.
Best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster laughs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
Yeah, you have to use the meal plan to the max.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
You want to make the most of it, so eat at the most expensive places as much as you can. And you will more than maximize that.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot and a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World? Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Orak. right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy.
The Coral Moons of IZ7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today. Wow, that was early. We didn't even get near the Coral Moons yet. And as you look on your left, you will see the Coral Moons. So weird inside right now. I feel like a cold wind. Courtney says you H2O it to yourself.
Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
Courtney says you H2O it to yourself. Alright, let's see if we can. Should we try it? Nah. I was gonna see if we can get a high five from the vehicles coming towards us.
Forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
No one's paying attention. I used to do that a lot. Neil says, I see the coral moons of my couch right now.
Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
Is it extra magic hours or something? Because people are still getting into Space Mountain. So, I say this, Neil. I think your coral moon is on the couch. That's what I think.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead. And so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
USC Greg says it's the first time Neil's been right tonight. Blast the chat for Park Bros for that $2 super chat that says from the front of the Silverson Studios, like the front of the train. Blast the chat for Park Bros, everybody. Anyone else in the studio? All right, I think I'm gonna put the winter hat on after this. Now we will do some speed. We'll do a speed walk through the Emporium because it is only 10. A quick move on through there.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us. Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or 9, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. Today. See you in the future.
Alrighty then. All right, let's see.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically.
Facts. The facts are batteries charge devices way faster in the cold. So I'm going to take this battery off when we get down over here. Poor Greg is taking it. Don't take it, Greg. Don't take it. All right, let's take this battery off. I'm going to meet you all for Lawrence, check your text. All right, everybody, we're going to head over to Starbucks, but I'm just going to hit the little streamers room quick. And we'll do that over here. And then we'll hit Starbucks. We'll take a quick look through the shops on Main Street, see if we can find anything new. And then we'll call it a night. All right, everybody. We're just going to go to a Be Right Back screen, and we'll be back in under 2 minutes. Sit tight, talk amongst yourselves. Let everybody know where you're all watching from. That'll be fun.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. Guys,
Oh, sorry everybody. I'm muted. I'm muted there for a moment. I was reading that Goofy guy said 8 inches of snow would shut down Florida. And I said, yeah, but I'd be driving around like a boss in the snow. That's what I did all my life. Drove in the snow. One last look at Cinderella's castle. Boy, we did a lot. We got a lot of rides in tonight for a short period of time. Let's take a good look at this in 4K. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. I forgot that I muted for the restroom. This is for Ann Gilnack and I, our love for Disney fountains. My birthday stream is coming up shortly, January 25th at Epcot. My dinner of choice this year is Chef de France. He's gonna get that beef bourguignon and the onions, French onion soup. Greg will be joining me. Shirley Renee will be joining. Bum, 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 bum. And once again, Merry Christmas, everyone, as we walk down Main Street, USA, in all its Christmas decadence. Who says Christmas has to go away on January 28th? I mean, January 8th, I should say. Let's talk about my birthday. I think a hot chocolate, peppermint hot chocolate, might be in order. I did not bring a drinking vessel with me. Hello. Wow, you gotta enter all the way around this way to go to the other side. Interesting. Weekend Adventures with Matt. Thank you for joining us and interacting. The Diz Pod will actually fall on my birthday this year, so we will just slide the Diz Pod over to Thursday that week, if that works for Lawrence. Yum, with whipped cream, please, on the side, she said. Nope, this time we're taking it right in the cup. I forgot my container. We all love Corey's birthday. Oh, thank you, Theo. Is it because we have so much fun? Lawrence Kibler, happy birthday. I don't see a sign for hot chocolate peppermint. Did they get rid of that? Oh boy. Am I getting my popcorn tonight? No, I still have some left over, so no popcorn tonight. Not supposed to forget my corksicle. I know, right? I got my 40 ounce in the car. But that says that has ice and leftover bubbly in it from today. Here are today's current offerings, though, for drinking vessels. The newer purple one that we've shown, and the All Parks one right there. And of course, the mug. And the mini mug. I think Tammy would let me get more mugs if they were this size. Oh, fun. That'll be a fun stream, Lawrence, as we move the Diz Pod from that Tuesdays to a Thursdays. Might have to get a turkey, bacon, cheddar, and egg white sandwich. Fingers crossed for some hot chocolate. I don't know if they can do peppermint. We're going to find out. Customize any drink. vanilla, hazelnut, caramel, or peppermint. Hi. Are you still doing, can I still get like a hot chocolate peppermint? Okay. What's the biggest I can get in that?
Did you want the cream on top of that?
Yes, please.
Anything else for you?
Sure. Turkey bacon, cheddar and egg white sandwich.
Alright, anything else for you?
That's all.
Alright, it's gonna be $12.82. It's recording.
Good memory.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let me see.
I remember Maddie that used to work here. You were
Yes, Maddie. I gotta go see her. I gotta look for her. I'll be over there in a couple weeks. Let's see, where am I going? Oh, I want to go here. Thank you so much. Okay. We'll get this and then we'll take a quick run through the shops here. See what we haven't seen yet, which normally we've seen everything, but this is the first time for everything, so there could be something. No mini mugs, I'm watching you, she says. Gotta admit though, 3 or 4 mini mugs equals 1 mug. So I mean, if I could take it back, I probably wouldn't have purchased all those mugs if I could go back in time, but we've got them now. Oh, there's my mom. What's up, Mom? She said Tammy's watching you, and you're watching Tammy. That's right, 2 of my greatest ladies in chat. Four mini mugs does not equal 1 mug in the dishwasher space. Well, what would it equal? Like, it's only that big compared to like this. She's here to shop. I knew she would be, because she hadn't shown up all night. But she knows what time shopping is. This pod giveaways, free mugs. I saw a t-shirt in a store, and the first thing I checked was the material. 60/40, says Sharon. Well, let me tell you right now. If you go to Living in Diz, if you go to livingindiz.com and you scroll all the way to the bottom and you go to the LID shop, we have new shirts in there for purchase, and look what my favorite new one is. What's the material? I can't wait for someone to tell me that they bought this shirt and they're going to wear it. Thank you.
Tyler, your decaf caramel latte. Have a great day. Anything else we're missing?
Nope, that's it. That and this. Thank you so much. All right, I think I'm going to put the sandwich in my bag. Thank you. Ooh, that sandwich is hot. Here we go. Let me just put that away. Hey, Tammy, Merry Christmas. All the Christmas decorations plus the tree still up. I told Tammy she has influenced many to automatically say, without even thinking about it, what's the material? I used to say Tammy doesn't settle for anything less than 60-40. Excuse me. But does she bend at 98.2 though? Because we did find 98.2. Look at this stitch shirt. We're only 8 subscribers away from 17.2, which was our goal today. 17,200 organic subscribers. Each one of them earned with no manipulation. That's what we're all about. Let's see. Oh, this is the other version of the parks. The cream colored one we saw on Starbucks is more of all the parks. This is just Magic on its own. We saw the Epcot one over in Epcot. They had a ton of those with City Slicker J. Huh, look at that. There's a Dapper Dan mug. Oh, look at this. We have a power line. You know what? I don't think they gave me hot chocolate. I think this is coffee. What did they give me? Hello. Yes, please. Thank you. I think they gave me coffee and not hot chocolate. Thank you.
Ryan, your pie extra. Robin.
This was very, very wrong. This is like a black coffee.
What did you order?
Hot chocolate with peppermint and whipped cream.
Okay. Was it a venti? If you want to keep that, or we can just toss it out.
Oh, thanks.
Get that for you.
All right. Thank you. That's okay.
Or chai. It was this one that was yours?
Yeah.
Lisa. Ryan, your pie for coffee. Lisa. Thank you.
I was like, huh? You know when you expect to taste something and it's something totally different? No problem. Whoa, that was gross, everybody. You know when you go to sip something and it's like you're thinking you're about to sip on like root beer and then you drink Coke. You know, it's just not what your taste buds were hoping for or expecting.
Your hot chocolate, hot chocolate.
Oh, that's much better. That's like drinking a peppermint patty. It's like drinking mint M&Ms. All right, back to business. We'll just stop if there's a mug we haven't seen. That's music to Tammy's ears. No mugs we haven't seen. That's music to Tammy's ears. No mugs we haven't seen. All right. We have these bottles though too. I don't see anything I haven't seen, but I will point this one out, which is the piglet. Isn't the piglet cute? He's a rubber top to that bottle. Oh, Theo kills me. Theo says that I have professional taste buds, so it's worse for me. All right, let's. Ooh, what is this? This is different. What are these? Mini Mix-Its. Okay, this is brand new. Look at these. They're plushies that wear different hats that unvelcro. Like, look at Pooh in the Haunted Mansion outfit. OMG. Did I just use OMG? These, they're kind of cute. Look at that, Minnie Mouse. I don't know what she's trying to be, though. What do we think Minnie's trying to be? Donald is an egg. He's trying to get back in the egg. You can't get back in the egg, Donald. You can't get back in the egg. Oh. Stitch is wearing a heart. And so is Stacy. I'm just going to name her. I'm going to call her whatever I want to, because I can never remember her name. Those are 25 bucks each. Mini Mix-Its. Oh, and they have Velcro on the back, and they go on your backpack. Yeah, but how? Like, why? Like, if you... Oh, you put... Oh, they face on the outside. Okay. So people can see it on the back. How well is that going to stay on? Yeah, that's pretty strong Velcro. Mini Mix-Its. Give it up to someone who thought of that. So, does anybody know? Oh, Pluto. Here's Pluto. That's kind of cute. So, is this a hot item yet? Because that's new to me. It says you could mix and match the hats, of course, with the actual plushie. So I don't know if I'm looking at something that'll be sold out tomorrow, or they've been kicking around. Nothing new here. Parks collection. Oh, did Roderick win a pin? Congratulations, Roderick. You deserve it, my friend. You deserve that. Blast the chat for Roderick, who just won the contest. Okay, there may be some new home items here. I saw some of this stuff posted on social media, but I don't think that pillow's new. I don't think this is new either, in terms of I've seen it in person. This mug may or may not be new. I do that with my new emos and a hair elastic, says So Cargo. Okay. What's up, So Cargo? That's Pluto, not Pooh. You know what? I knew that, and I don't know why I said Pooh. Thank you for the correction. I knew it was Pluto because I was like, oh, I wonder if Jacob would like that. That's the newer home pillow. That's a new apron. I think we have a new Starbucks cup. Look at this one, Tammy. Hot chocolate's right here. Thank you for looking out for me. So, Disney Pins is celebrating 25 years, apparently. Yeah, those are all those. So we found something else new. All right, let's keep going. I think Tammy picked out some new ears last week. The newest thing are these s'mores ones. And the create your own headbands. Let's just see if there's any new ones. No, there are not, but look at some of the emotions here. Emmy's World Adventures. Hello and welcome. Happy Wednesdays. No new lounge flies as far as what we see here. What do I think the best one is? We got the gold, glittery one. We've got kind of the parks one with all the characters on it. We have the Haunted Mansion one. We have the one that kind of, I don't even know what that color is, and the material. We have the, oh, I'm going blank. I'm going blank. But anyway, I think this may be the best one on the shelf. Scarlet Witch. Ah, Tony's on cup jail. I welcome Tony into the cell with me. I'm in cup jail, magic band jail, t-shirt jail. What other jails am I in? I'm in all kinds of jails. I'm in the penitentiary. I'm in the Disney merch penitentiary. And it feels good. The bed is hard, the food isn't great, but I love it. Bring on the Mickey snacks, if you can all see that. And I approve of this shirt because there's no sign of Mickey ice cream sandwiches, I don't think. We gotta look at this. We have to inspect further. All right, we've got the Mickey bar, the Mickey ice cream, the Mickey pretzel. They threw a churro in there. That's not a Mickey snack. Good. Good. I approve. The appropriate snacks are on there. Or I should say more so, the inappropriate snacks are not on there. Geez, Corey, you're just a shopping criminal. I am doing the time for doing all the crimes. At least they're in the cabinet and not in the dishwasher. I know, we gotta find something. Maybe we can put all the mugs in the garage in a display. Then I can look at them when I'm grilling outside. I feel like I have some friends out there. Okay, nothing new on the t-shirt wall, so let's go across the street. That youngster is celebrating 1 year in Magic. Like she hasn't been in Magic for a year. It's her first birthday. And once again, Merry Christmas to all. Goodwill towards all men and women as we enjoy the extended look at Christmas decorations on Main Street. Soak it in. They could be gone tomorrow. Let's see, we have one Rand, we have the one Kate Spade, Tinkerbell. That's a cute, I don't know what you call it, that thing hanging off the end of it. That's really cute, like Tink trying to get out of the keyhole. These are new arrivals. $250 for this Mickey cap. $550 for these mini ears. Tammy, do you want them? Tonight gets my Sam Eagle Award, Excellence in Streaming. Corey's going to need a new cabinet to hold these awards. Tammy texted me. Oh, I know what you texted me too. Okay.
I'm used to 75 from LA.
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right, nothing new over here. I think we got a new Tommy Bahama shirt. May have seen this one before, but it's nice. Looking forward to staying at the Poly Tower in 2 weeks. We will open up our live stream from the new Poly Tower. We'll give you a live tour, and then we'll watch Happily Ever After fireworks from there. I hear they're amazed is. And then we'll come on over here and enjoy what time is left at Magic. I believe it could be open till 11. And we'll end the stream that way. So, going to be a good time. Here's some Cruella de Vil ears. Anne says she loves that pink purse. All right, I'm looking for that Daisy and Donald pink t-shirt that we got that we need to pick up for some friends, but I haven't seen it. We're going to go back over to the Emporium and check. I do like this long sleeve here, which we saw over at Creations. All right, let's go peek. Oh, the Tink purse. I thought you said the pink. Yes. The whole little lock thing is pretty cute. Okay, let's just see if I missed an area for those. Find it hard to believe they wouldn't have them here at all. I do not see them. I have a question. Let's see. At Epcot, you had Donald Dreaming of Daisy t-shirts, Valentine's ones. Did you carry them here? I'm not seeing them. Oh, wow. I walked right by them. Ah, perfect. Thank you. Corey, you need that button-down shirt for your next cruise. I like the sounds of that, Steve. All right, hold on here. Let's take a peek. Okay, we got to see what kind of shirt we're looking at here. Excuse me. Did y'all had a little burp there? Excuse me, everyone. First time ever on stream in 7 years almost. How are you? Fantastic. Let me just put this down.
Do any discounts?
Pass holder, please. Just triple check here. That's correct. And then there should be Daisy Drew. You have to pay real close attention to that. I didn't even know it at first. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, let's see. Thank you so much. You too.
It's the way the food's going. You don't want to get off the ride.
All right. I don't know what to show you all last. The tree or the castle?